Hey, what's up, guys? Frank Castle here from MUCollectorClub.com, coming back with another haul video. This one's probably going to be a little bit longer than normal. I have a few different hauls over the last couple days. I've been hitting a lot of discount stores, and also what you're looking at right now came in from Diamond. Big thanks to Zach. Basically, we had a contest on our forum for February, and basically it was in honor of Diamond Select. Looking out for the forum and everything, and trying to just spread awareness of the brand. And basically only stipulation was it was famous couples, since it was February. So we did famous couples from comics, or basically anything using Marvel Select or Diamond Select, be it mini mates, anything like that was allowed into the contest. And as a prize, we basically, for first, second, and third place, we're giving away Marvel Select merchandise. What you're looking at here, I'm not sure if these are even out yet, actually. That's the local comic book shop and the specialty store wave of the Walking Dead figures. Here, let me show you here. These are, basically it's a Series 5, but these are going to be different than the Toys R Us. This is Prison, Michonne, and Tyrese 2-pack. The back of the card looks like. Got Cesar Martinez. Let's see a little zoom in. Having a hard time getting that to focus, but it's Cesar Martinez and Geek Zombie. It's Maggie Green and Riot Gear Glenn. And we have Survivor Morgan and Geek Zombie. That's actually all 4 packs of those are going to our first place winner, Jaybird. Big congratulations. His photo was selected as the winner, so that was what he requested, and I shot an email over to Diamond, and they made it happen. So like I said, big thanks. He also surprised me and sent me a bunch of Marvel Select figures, so we're going to be issuing some of these as prizes, and most, if not all, of this stuff is going to get reviewed as well, so keep an eye out, especially for these Walking Dead figures. I'll make sure to get these reviews up. He sent me a Marvel Select Lizard. Now, this originally was a Disney Store exclusive, and Diamond is actually reissuing these to specialty stores and comic book shops, so keep an eye out locally if you're looking for this figure. I know a lot of people missed it when it went to Disney, and if you don't have a Disney store in your area, then obviously if you weren't able to find it on the website, it's a little pricey on the secondary market. So, but we have Lizard. Behind that, we have Jane Foster from Thor: The Dark World. She looks really neat. She has that alternate head there, which whenever she was possessed with the ether in the movie, I guess that's what that head's for. You can tell her eyes look different. She has a base, and the bases are actually interconnectable. The base, one base came with Thor, one base came with Jane. So pretty neat that they tied that in. They always do a great job with bases and whatnot and accessories. And last but not least, Shatari. A lot of you guys in the community were getting these for like $5 when they popped up on GameStop website. I missed them, so I'm glad I ended up getting one of these. Comes with an awesome base as well. It's that railing a lot of people see. You can tell in the background there, it comes with a piece. It's kind of like the bridge from the fight scene in New York in Avengers. So I was inspired by that. But it's always good to have more people for the Avengers to beat on. Alright, that's the first part of the haul. Alright, next up we have my little small flea market haul here. This was actually last weekend. I think I posted a picture in the hauling thread, or in the look what I got. But anyways, basically only paid a little bit, around $20 I think, for everything here. I can't remember for sure, but it wasn't expensive at all. Clark Kent easily is the gem of this haul. It was in the little Ziploc bag here, and I noticed the suit body, which I wasn't sure which figure it was at first until I picked it up. And it's one of the guys I buy from a lot. He's normally really hit or miss, and he's more into Star Wars and Transformers. So whenever he gets 6-inch figures, you know, he'll let me know he's got something, but he doesn't really pay attention to values that much, or he really doesn't care, because I think he told me $5 for Clark, and then he had the Joker Goon as well. So I ended up getting, I think, both of those for $6. But anyways, Clark's really cool. Has the glasses. This little shirt right here is removable. Check this out for those that don't know. So as you can see, you can get the Superman t-shirt underneath there. And all this is a soft rubber, so you can kind of open the jacket if you need to. But this is just a removable shirt piece with a tie. The glasses are removable too. I'm going to keep them on for this video's sake. But this is a DC Direct, so it doesn't have a lot of articulation. The hips don't have the DCU style. They just, you know, go forward and backwards. But it's still a good figure nonetheless, and it's a lot more bulky and tall than the Movie Masters, as you can see. I mean, he's head and shoulders over that guy. Oh, there goes the glasses. I'll go ahead and take them off. You see the glasses there. But he's a lot bigger than the Joker Goon, and which is really nice to have. You do head swaps, things like that. I guess I'll set him back here. Toby, Unmasked Toby there is from the old Spider-Man movie line, and basically I just got him for the backpack. He was, I think, dude charged me like $4 for him or something like that. And this backpack you can take off. It's pretty easy, actually. There's a little, let me show you, a little rubber strap there. Comes right off, plugs into his back. And I also picked up this guy for $1. It's a Avatar figure. He's actually taller than the Movie Masters mold. I didn't realize he was just as tall. He's got DCU style hips. You can see there they move out to the side. He also has an ab crunch. It's not an effective ab crunch. It doesn't hardly move at all, but figured he'd be good for just a military goon or background civilian, if you will. And then Hercules I got for a buddy of mine. He needs him for a custom, so he's just fodder. And I got him for like $3 or $4 or something. Just he's pretty busted up, but like I said, pretty good for a flea market haul. My flea market's really hit or miss, so whenever I do find things, I try to jump on them as soon as I can. This is part of my mail haul. Got a couple things in the mail this week, namely 2 Black Widows. I got a Black Widow from a buddy of mine from a trade we had worked out, and big shout out to Workaholic from MUCollectorClub.com. He just threw it in I didn't need it mint on card. I basically needed the Mandroid piece, and I also needed a second Widow. I have gotten a couple Widows, but I hooked a couple people up on Facebook. Well, I hooked one person up on Facebook, and then hooked up a couple of other buddies that hadn't gotten her yet. I just shipped one out to my buddy Kung Fu Grip from MUCollectorClub.com, so that one is on the way to him. So this was basically just to replace mine. Also, I saw them pop up on Amazon again, which if you keep an eye on them, they'll pop up, I think, at $21.99. So the other figures are popping up at $17 and $19 from that wave, but they bumped her up just slightly to $21.99. So it can be done, guys. I know she's really hard to find in the wild right now. It shouldn't be that much of an issue when they do this new case pack out, which is going to be two per case. So it looks like Hasbro's finally listening to us. But also, I want to take this time for a little small rant. Okay, as you can see here with these boxes that Amazon is shipping these Legends in, if you notice the card here is taller than the box. This is the second or third one I've gotten from Amazon, and they have shoved it in this box. Let me show you how they do it. They have the audacity to put a little air thing in there so it wouldn't damage the side. Which, as you can see, that destroys that card if you're looking to keep it mint on card. So that's just one thing to keep in mind whenever you order for them. I know a lot of the guys in the community are looking for them for the Build-A-Figure pieces and everything, but if you are looking for a mint widow, it's kind of hard right now due to that. So just keep an eye out for that, and keep that in mind whenever you do order for Amazon on these. Got a wasp for my buddy the DMC, and again, guys, this one's not as bad. I mean, it looks like it'll fit, but how they crammed it in there, you can see the crease in the card right there. So Amazon's great for getting the figures you want for retail price and not having to drive anywhere. But if you're looking for mint, I highly recommend staying away from them. I'm probably going to reach out to them. I've heard that they're pretty good about either replacing the figure if you need it on card, or issuing a credit whenever they damage your package. So I still have yet to reach out to Amazon, but I plan on letting them know. So because this is the second wasp that's been like this as well. We're going to go through discount store hauls. You can probably hear me rustling through bags back here. Over the last 2 days, man, I've gotten so many figures. And keep an eye out. I saw stuff popping up on Facebook, people trying to scalp figures for $30 or more. Keep an eye out, guys, because most of the Return of Marvel Legends stuff is popping up at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Ross. So I actually went, this one isn't a Marvel Legends, these are Joe's. I went to Tuesday morning and I found a bunch of G.I. Joes for $4.99 a piece. As you can see there, I got Crimson Guard. I guess I'll just go ahead and show them now. Crimson Guard, Ultimate Storm Shadow. Picked up Data Viper. So picked up Cobra Combat Ninja. Those were all $4.99 a piece. Beats the hell out of $9.99 from Toys R Us, which seems to be the only people getting any Retaliation figures anymore. TJ Maxx, picked up Big Time Spidey. Madam Mask. Found Bucky Cap. Also found Dakin, however you pronounce it, masked version. It's funny, it's ironic, man. I was just thinking about it the other day. You would have talked to me 2 years ago and told me you could find a masked Dakin and a Big Time Spider-Man at a Ross or TJ Maxx. I'd tell you were smoking something. But it's funny, guys. If a lot of people that are just now getting in Legends, these were the two really hard to find ones that actually were circulating, similar to how all the variants are now, but they aren't circulating, but these just were late to show up. But keep an eye out at TJ Maxx, and they're $7.99 TJ Maxx. At Ross, they are $6.99. So, and I'll about to show you my figures I found at Ross. It was from Ross. Found a Hope Summers. Also, they are getting Marvel Universe stuff, guys. Got a Fantastic Four 3-pack or 4-pack if you include Herbie there. And it's the blue suit. I know a lot of people ended up finding the clear suit at retail, and this one became scarce after a while, the one that's actually suited. So they're only $9.99 there for the 3-packs. This was from Marshalls. Terrax Wave Thor. I guess that could be called as Heroic Age Thor. On the Steve Rogers. Found another Hope. Actually found two Steve Rogers. He's over there on the other side of the room. Two Hopes, two Steve Rogers, which I'm basically using for custom fodder. And a buddy of mine is building a Zola, and so he needs the Build-A-Figure pieces from the other figures you saw. And another buddy of mine needs a Steve Rogers, so I'm going to send him one of the Rogers, and I'm going to use the other one for custom. They're also getting these collector card Hot Wheels, which I'm not a huge Hot Wheel collector by any means, but if it's a cool car, especially if it's something like from a TV series or or whatnot, I like to get them. And I found Car at retail. I never did see Kit. As you can see, the pack's all smashed to hell, but I'm probably just going to open it anyway. So found Kit, and those are $3.99 instead of $4.99 or $5.99 like they are at the big box stores. But yeah, guys, I think that about wraps it up. I probably missed a few things, man. Like I said, I bought so much in the last couple of days, it's ridiculous. Oh, you know what? I did forget to show you. Ross does have the artwork on boards. It's almost like a poster. I don't know if you guys have seen them. Let me go dig them out, and I'll show you the ones I got real quick. Okay, here's the covers that I got, the art I was telling you about, and these are actually on wood. They sell these at FYE for like $30, but these are $9.99 at Ross, so really cool. And I'm really bad with cover numbers, so if you know them, I mean, you can, leave them in the comments below. It looks like this is Avengers 58, if that's right. I got a Batman Wanted Dead or Alive, Detective Comics, which is really cool. It's one of my favorite covers. Got a giant size Avengers. It's got Thor, Cap, Scarlet, Vision, and Iron Man on there. And also have a X-Men cover, Enter the Phoenix, which I believe is X-Men 101, if I'm not mistaken. Somewhere around there, 100 or 101, something like that. But these are $9.99 at your Ross, guys. Keep an eye out for them. They pop up in droves. I mean, you'll see, a whole lot of them, and then next thing you know, they're gone. So I've missed them a bunch, so I'm glad that I actually had some money in my pocket when I ran across them this time. Oh yeah, one other thing I didn't mention, I guess, around the Mini-Mate, Riot Gear Rick and Guard Zombie. Just bought this one at retail, as well as I had a Dexter, which it's probably gone now. Oh, there it is. Found this on clearance. It's Dexter and a Dreadlock Zombie. So, anyways, guys, Frank Castle wrapping up a entirely too long haul video. I got some cleaning up to do around here, and I got to get some packages put together because some of this stuff is being shipped to my buddies. But anyways, like, subscribe, comment, and come check us out, mucollectorclub.com. We got another contest coming up for the Spider-Man movie. I think it's going to be multiple scales this time. A lot of times we do 3 3/4 or 6 inch. It's going to be multi-scaled, and basically the theme is just going to be Spider-Man. So come join up if you're not already a member, and look forward to seeing a lot of you guys' pictures out there, and look forward to dishing out some prizes. All right, guys, thanks. Later.